The vision of Lean and Green Kids is a world where children have been instilled with a fundamental understanding about where their food comes from. A world where parents instinctively nourish their children with natural and nutrient-dense foods because they know it'll help their children reach their full, beautiful, powerful potential. And because we also know that these healthful choices can help heal our fragile and precious planet. I don't have a background in business. I'm not a politician. I'm a mom, and I saw a need for profound change in how our kids learn about eating in school and what they're fed in school. Because this I do know, that kids who learn how to take charge of their health are happier, and they're proud, and they can become proud change makers. And that's what the world needs more of. And education is the key, always. And that's why Lean and Green Kids is working at the systemic level in the education system. Lean and Green Kids wrote and sponsored the California Healthy Vegetarian School Lunch Resolution, calling for daily, plant-based, vegan-friendly school lunches, and nutrition education that includes a multicultural and vegan perspective. The resolution passed with complete bipartisan support and astounding endorsements. Kids have a right to eat more nutrient-dense, plant-based meals that fight disease rather than cause it. An education that promotes personal health, but also emphasizes environmental stewardship and compassion for farm animals. Our education programs teach 3 steps for eating lean and green. You guys do it, I'm gonna watch. So eating lean and green, there's 3 steps. Choose
natural resources, organic, and land.
Beautiful.
I felt like finally there was something that this is something I've been waiting for. It was practical, it was engaging. My students this was the most engaged my students have ever been with any nutrition program I've ever taught in the past.
Kids want to help their world. They know that we're in a crisis of sorts. They hear about things on the news. They hear about the temperatures rising and the polar ice caps melting, so they want to do something. When they hear about eating plant-based foods and how that actually helps our environment, it's very exciting for them.
Many of my students, after each of the lessons, went home and encouraged their parents to try a meal based on just plants and plant-based proteins, and they were really excited to come back to school and talk about it.
It was kind of fun when we made stuff. Yeah. When I tried this first, I feel like I could make anything on my family, like healthy stuff. Yeah.
Lean and Green Kids continues to work with school nutrition professionals locally and at the state level to promote natural and plant-based meals in the cafeteria.
Lean and Green is able to influence directors like myself and helping educate our parents and our students around plant-based foods, as I said earlier, local foods, organic.
So we've been very fortunate to work with Lean and Green Kids, and Barbara's been a fantastic supporter and excellent resource for our wellness council, including our nutrition education efforts and getting really good foods to our students.
And in Oceanside, Lean and Green Kids' participation on the school wellness committee inspired plant-based lunches labeled Lean and Green that led to a national award and a wonderful People magazine article. Kids want to do the right thing, and we're here to teach them how, one little bean at a time. We're small, but we're mighty with wonderful volunteers, and we are ready to reach our full, beautiful, powerful potential.
We're living naturally and growing in harmony with this earth while maintaining a sustainable balance for what it's worth. As our conscious communities start to grow and give birth, our future generations are inspired to do the work. And it does take some work, but with our friends it becomes fun. Every moment is fulfilling and loving for everyone. And it's days like today that make it all